Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be making our own whipped shea butter. You're going to need your shea butter, some coconut oil. This is the first time I've ever used this in the shea butter, but I use pumpkin seed oil. I used a couple of vitamin E capsules, very good for your skin. This here is optional, but I have a couple of fragrance oils. If you decide not to use the fragrance oils, you also have the option of using these essential oils. They're way better for you anyway. Finally, you need something to put your shea butter in. Typically, I like to use a glass jar, but this is what I had on hand, so this is what we're going to use for this round of shea butter. So first, you want to make sure that your pan is on a low heat, and then I added about 1 cup of the raw shea butter to the pan. I added 1 tablespoon of coconut oil to the mix, but I actually recommend that you put a little bit more because you'll see at the end that I probably didn't put enough. I added 1 tablespoon of the pumpkin seed oil. Now I know that they sell the vitamin E oil separately, but I like the stuff that's inside of the capsules because it's a lot thicker and it helps with the consistency of the shea butter. So I just used a toothpick to poke a small hole inside of the capsules. That way I can get the oil out of it. I squeezed about 3 or 4 capsules in the mix. Now you want to go ahead and let those ingredients melt down. Remember that your fire is supposed to be as low as you can get it because we don't want the mixture to get so hot that it's boiling. We just want it to get warm enough to melt all the ingredients down. Now that the mixture is just about melted, I went ahead and added about a teaspoon of my fragrance oil. Set your mixture aside and let it cool down enough for you to be able to pour it into your containers. Once your mixture is cool enough to put in the containers, you're going to put them in the refrigerator. You want to keep a close eye on your mixture because you don't want it to completely solidify in the refrigerator. I think I may have had these in there for about 20 minutes to a half hour. When the top of the mixture is soft and solid, but the bottom of it is still a little liquidy, this is the perfect consistency to go ahead and start whipping your butter. Okay, clearly I didn't think this part through because I tried to mix this with only one hand, but you guys get the idea. You go ahead and whip up your mixture. Now, the tricky part is that you need to whip this for a long time. I think I was whipping this mixture up for about 5 to 10 minutes straight until I got the consistency I wanted. A shea butter with this amount of oil works the best when your skin is still damp from getting out of the shower. That way it'll help to seal in the moisture. Earlier in the video, I mentioned that you should probably use a little bit more coconut oil than I did. Well, here's why. The mixture did not stay light and fluffy like it did in the previous video. It still works really, really well, but if you want that consistency that's light and airy and you don't have to work as much to get the oils and stuff out of it, then you should probably use a little bit more coconut oil. Alright, I wanted to show you guys how my shea butter actually worked on my dry skin. As you can see, my leg is super dry. And because the consistency of the shea butter didn't stay how I wanted to, it takes a little bit more work to get the oils out, but it is worth it. As you can see, a little bit goes a long way. That little bit that I put on the tip of my finger, I was able to moisturize my whole calf with that. This is a formula that I tried before. As you can see, it's still light and airy, but it was still firm. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to tweak the recipe a little bit and give it another try later. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you truly found everything that I put in here helpful. If you guys want to see us try out some other body care things, or if you guys want to just see us try anything else in general, go ahead and let us know in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed and make sure you follow us on all social media. That's Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Snow with Style.
Thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe.